guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I was off for so long, but I was working. I had so much work to do and I've been very tired so far. But I'm back, and I'm back with a review. That's a review of this kind of machine. It's called My or Me Body Composition Scale. I bought it recently and I just want to have a review for it. I posed a question on Instagram if you want to have from me a review on that. The answers were positive, they're 100% positive, so I thought, why not? Its design is very sleek and very clean, very minimalistic, and I actually really like it. It's very thin, and yeah, design wise I really like it, and like it's very easily stored. So essentially, how does this work? It has 4 stainless steel electrodes in the 4 corners where you can see that, and it essentially, when you step on it, it sends like a small electric signal across your body, and through some algorithm and some calculations it gives you like the 10 precise data points for your body. And when I say precise because it uses BIA technology, and this is called like biological impedance analysis, and this is how like most of the more recent, more technologically advanced scales like that work. It takes the timing that the current will flow through your body and get back to the scale to get the measurements. So the 10 points that can actually give you is body weight, muscle mass, BMI, bone mass, body fat percentage, visceral fat, basal metabolism, water percentage, body score, and your body type. I think most of them are self-explanatory, but I would like to comment on the body fat percentage, and just because I'm sure that many of you are actually wondering how does this work. This is how like the BIA technology comes in. So the BIA technology sends this small current through your body, and the timing of how fast this current gets back to the scale is basically giving the numbers to the scale to count or to measure the body fat percentage. So the faster the current gets back to the scale, the lower your body fat is, and that's because the current travels faster through water and through muscles that actually contain a high percentage of water rather than fat. So how do you use it? So I suggest you do that every morning, preferably, or at least like at the same time of the day. So you take your phone, essentially, you turn on the Bluetooth, you go to the scale, no shoes, no socks, it wouldn't work like that. You wait around maybe 10 seconds or maybe less, and you wait for your phone to show that the measurements are ready.
So this is the XIaomi application. So once you get your measurements for the day, you come up with a screen which shows your points for the day. Body score 88 points I got today, and my body fat, muscle and water. This is what is shown on the initial screen, and you can actually click on those, and I can see in this kind of a graph like all my previous measurements. That was the very first one I did, and I automatically see the measurements of that day there. So what I can see is my BMI, my body fat. It says also if it's low or high or what's normal, and it gives you some tips as well. And here you can see that I've reached 5 goals: my muscle mass, my water percentage, my basal metabolism, my visceral fat, which is how much fat is stored in around your organs. For example, if you click on here, you can see if it's normal, increased or high, and this can be done for every kind of data up here. And finally, it's the body type. So history-wise, you can click on history and you get the weight and your body fat in a kind of a graph scale. But that will be the only ones that would show on a graph scale in your history mode here. So something really good is that it can actually show you how many steps and how many meters you've walked, how many calories you've burned for the day. I've done nothing today, I haven't worked out or anything, I haven't been out, so my steps are minimal. Down here you can see how many goals you reached for like every day. These are the dates down here. You can also track your activity, and that's because this specific application is not exclusive for the use of my body scale. And here you can see, of course, your profile and stuff. So another good thing is that your data are automatically synchronized with the health app of your phone. So for example, if you're an iPhone user and you're using the health app from Apple, you go to the health app and you see that all your measurements from the My App are already synchronized here.
So your next question, I assume, would be, is the scale actually accurate? My answer would be that there are actually factors that may affect the accuracy of a machine like that, of a scale like that. And that'll be maybe if you're overhydrated or underhydrated, if your feet are not clean, or if they're kind of a bit wettish. Definitely the accuracy would not be 100% there. And as far as I've read, such scales are not really recommended for people with medical conditions or overtrained athletes, for example. So my verdict on that is that yes, I'm definitely satisfied, and I'll definitely keep that as long as it works. Something I forgot to say is that in order for that to work, you need 4 3A batteries, and that would last around 8 months, I believe. And something final, basically I bought that from eBay, and it's really not expensive at all for the data it gives you. That was just £35. I'm aware that there are many scales out there similar to this one. They can give you like more or less the same data, but I'm aware that similar scales may cost more than £100, but for £35 I definitely say that it's worth it. Let me know if you have any comments or any questions on that, or any questions on specific measurements that it gives you. And I want to know your opinion on that, if you are thinking to buy one, or if you already have one, maybe like a different brand. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yes, I'll hopefully see you soon in my next video.